In 1835, Quaker pioneer Aaron Street Jr. explored the Iowa frontier and discovered a fertile, uninhabited valley in what is now Henry County, about 20 miles north of the Missouri border. Inspired by biblical and familial ties to earlier Salems in New Jersey, Ohio, and Indiana, he envisioned a peaceful Quaker settlement and named it Salem, meaning peace. Street returned in 1837 with his family and Peter Boyer, driving livestock across a tedious journey from Indiana. They recruited fellow Quakers, establishing the first homes and holding friends' meetings in private residences. By 1839, the village was formally laid out, and Iowa's territorial legislature granted it a charter as one of the state's earliest incorporated towns, emphasizing community governance by qualified male electors, early growth in community life, 1840s. The 1840s saw a rapid expansion as more Quaker families, such as the Beards, Llewellyns, and Hyatts, migrated from Indiana and Ohio, forming a tight-knit colony that prioritized simplicity, education, and mutual aid. A Quaker meeting house was constructed, though other denominations soon arrived, diversifying the population. Agriculture thrived on the rich prairie soil, with settlers raising corn, wheat, and livestock. Salem became a hub for local trade, featuring mills, blacksmiths, and a stagecoach stop along military roads connecting to nearby towns like Burlington. This era solidified its identity as a moral, industrious frontier outpost amid Iowa's transition from territory to statehood in 1846. Abolitionism and the Underground Railroad, 1850s. Salem's proximity to slaveholding Missouri transformed it into a vital station on the Underground Railroad, aiding enslaved people escaping north to Canada or Chicago. Prominent Quaker abolitionists like Henderson Llewellyn hid freedom seekers in hidden cellars of his West Main Street home, now a National Register of Historic Places site. The town hosted anti-slavery meetings and resisted border raids by pro-slavery Missourians, fostering a network of safe houses across southeast Iowa. This activism drew national attention, including ties to figures like John Brown, and reflected the Quakers' deep commitment to pacifism and equality, even as tensions escalated toward the Civil War era and Reconstruction, 1860s-1870s. During the Civil War, Salem's residents remained staunchly Unionist, contributing volunteers to Iowa regiments while continuing Underground Railroad efforts despite risks from Confederate sympathizers across the border. A little-known skirmish in nearby Croton in 1861 highlighted regional strife. Post-war, the town rebuilt with renewed focus on farming and education. Quaker influence led to the establishment of schools and libraries. By the 1870s, Salem boasted a growing population, a farmers' savings bank, and brick commercial blocks, though it grappled with challenges like counterfeiting scandals among some early settlers, underscoring the complexities of frontier life, modern development and preservation, 1880s, present. The late 19th and 20th centuries brought railroads, enhancing Salem's role as an agricultural center, but economic shifts led to gradual depopulation, from over 500 residents in 1880 to about 394 today. The town preserved its heritage through historic districts, with 7 buildings, including Llewellyn's house and the Bixler block, added to the National Register. Community institutions like the Crew Public Library and annual Quaker festivals maintain its peaceful ethos. Today, Salem blends rural charm with tourism, drawing visitors to explore its abolitionist past via walking tours and the South Cemetery's abolitionist graves, embodying a legacy of resilience and moral conviction in southeast Iowa.